Hi, replay viewers. Okay, so we're going to do an extra fun, extra informative, and extra cool not heart tribes. No. PG Honor Scopes. Welcome, my name is Catherine Wiggins, and this week on our Perry Girls channel, we're talking all about health issues that affect women. And today we're talking about heart disease, which is a very serious topic, but we're going to bring a little fun to this. And I'm going to show you in just a second. But before we do, I wanted to let you guys know, first of all, thanks for being here. I wanted to let you guys know that on this particular scope, I will be giving away extra entries to our Archon prize giveaway. But you got to answer the question correctly. And the first person to answer the question correctly will win. So I'm telling you this now because I'm going to be sharing with you some facts and information that will really impact you and help you with your health, but also give you an extra chance to win. So take notes if you gotta, but if you stay here for the entire scope, we'll do those questions at the very end. But this is going to be fun because I brought my friend to help tell the story about heart disease. All right, here we go. Meet my friend Barbie. Barbie is a typical American woman. She likes to binge watch Netflix. She likes to read. And she loves her goodies. But Barbie is at risk for heart disease because of a number of things. Her blood pressure is really high. She also has a really high LDL cholesterol level, but she doesn't know it yet. And another thing about Barbie, oh, it's missing. Barbie has a bad smoking habit too, but right now she's taking a break from smoking. Barbie also has diabetes. You know, Barbie looks like she carries her weight well, but she's holding a few extra pounds. Another thing about our Barbie friend here is because she likes to sit and watch TV and read all the time, she doesn't like to exercise very much. And one more thing about our Barbie friend, she loves to get her drink on. In fact, 2 glasses of wine a night is pretty typical for her. Well, and she chases it down with a bunch of M&Ms too. One day, Barbie started to have pain in her chest. She was having the symptoms of a heart attack, which is chest pain, and her arms felt kind of numb, and she kind of felt short in her breath, and she felt a little sick to her stomach. So she decided to go to the doctor and find out what the heck was going on. So she left her cozy little house and she went to the doctor's office, and she met up with Rapunzel, her Dr. Rapunzel. And she asked her doctor, what the heck is going on? I am having pain in my chest and I lose my breath. And she told her all the other symptoms. Well, the doctor said, the next time that happens, you have to call 911 immediately. And she said, then the next thing you do, let's take a look at your health profile. But before we do that, folks, I've got to put this up. Rapunzel said this. This is not meant to be a substitute for medical advice. Always consult your doctor first. So the stuff we talk about here, you know, you must talk. Rapunzel says, talk with your doctor first. All right. So Barbie sat on the couch, and the doctor said, we need to do the following with you. We need to get your diabetes, check for diabetes. We need to check your cholesterol. I'm glad you think it's cute with Barbies. We try. Let's check your blood pressure too, Barbie. And you must quit smoking. And you need to fix your diet. And instead of 2 glasses of wine a day, only 1. And lastly, you need to manage the stress in your life, Barbie. You're doing too much and you don't take time to unwind and calm down and relax. So Barbie took her advice to heart. She came home from the doctor. And there she is. She's back at home now. She decided to start eating better, so she fixed her diet. Great way to teach kids, right? And adult kids. She decided to take up tennis again, so she got more activity in her life. That also helped lower her chances of getting heart disease. She also quit smoking, and she decided, whoa, where's my, oh, okay. She broke up with her boyfriend who was causing a lot of stress in her life. Not that I advocate breaking up relationships, but this guy was just really a pain, so she broke up with him. Okay, he's gone. And instead of M&Ms, she only had 1 glass of wine a day. Not on all days, though, just on some. All right, and that's how Barbie lowered her chances for heart disease. Now, I know it's silly. I know it's kind of a, ridiculous object lesson, but hear me out, people. Heart disease is the #1 killer of women and men. And a lot of women think that, oh, I can just have surgery, or oh, I can just fix it. But it's not that easy. It's so important to know our risk factors. And if you have a family history, or if you have high blood pressure, if your cholesterol isn't great, if you don't exercise, if you don't eat right, and if you drink a lot, and if you smoke, those are all risk factors for heart disease. Now, when you hear the word heart disease, it's kind of like an umbrella term for, what was that? Okay, back on subject. When you hear the word heart disease, it actually includes a bunch of different types of diseases. Coronary artery disease is the #1 in this whole blanket category. Coronary artery disease is the hardening of the arteries, and a lot of people who manifest heart disease have this particular problem. But another way is stroke. And many of you know my husband had a stroke in December, and he had a lot of the symptoms that I talked about here. And then also high blood pressure is a manifestation of heart disease, as well as angina, chest pain, what Barbie had in the first place. Also, rheumatic heart disease is a manifestation of heart disease. So this term heart disease covers a lot of different types of illnesses that are categorized as heart disease. I'm freezing. Oh, that stinks. Oh, bummer. Very broad. Yeah, it is a little more broad, but the important thing to know is that you can help reverse the trend. You can do things to improve your situation. Eat right. No candy. Have a better diet. 1 glass of wine a day, not 5, not 2. Less M&Ms, yeah, that's for sure, right? Also, do things to help your stress. Meditation, yoga, exercise in and of itself can be a great stress reliever, but it's really important. Yes, and just eating right is going to help. Just having less processed foods. Now, I'm going to say this again. Always consult with your doctor first. So what I talked about here today is not meant to be a substitute. You guys know that, but I gotta say it because I'm a fitness professional, and we are taught to say that, and it's really important. So hi, Danny. Hey, what's up? Oh my goodness. Well, thank you for inviting followers, and I promised you guys, that I would do some trivia questions. So I want to give away some extra entries to win an Archon prize package on Wednesday. Let's see if people were paying attention. Okay, give me, but we had a very excellent Barbie demo at the beginning. It wasn't awkward at all. Okay. Give me one, just one heart disease risk factor. Just one, go. And then you can get an entry. Go ahead. One that I talked about. Boom, boom. Linda Ambarella, you got an entry. Too many M&Ms. Yes, bad diet. Drinking more than 1 glass of or 1 drink a day. That's kind of what researchers have found. Okay. When, let's see, let me think of a good one. Okay, give me one manifestation of heart disease. Give me a condition that is a manifestation. Yeah, there has been some correlation of eating a lot of red meat to heart disease, yes. Moderation, and if you eat right most of the time, a steak every now and then won't kill you. Dogtown Dry, bam, you got it. Okay, let's see. Volume overload. Volume overload. Yeah, if you have too much, right? Too much of anything isn't good for you. Tingling in arm. Yeah, exactly. Okay. What is the number one killer of women and men? I'm making this so easy for you guys, it's laughable. But go ahead, put it in. The number one killer of women and men is heart disease. Yes! Did you know that 1 out of every 4 deaths in this country is from heart disease? That's a lot. Get a little food for thought. Hopefully this might inspire you to make some positive changes in your life, because having had family members with heart disease, including my husband, it's important. This is an important thing, and it's preventable. Absolutely, absolutely. Stupidity is probably not going to be helpful for you for sure. All right, you guys. Thank you for hopping in on this PG Honor Scope. However awkward it may have been, I hope you learned something. I hope it inspired you to take positive action in your life, to do the things that can help preserve and protect your health. Because heart disease, you're far more likely to get heart disease than you are cancer even. I know cancer we talk about and we're worried about it, but heart disease, boom. Education is so helpful. Thank you, Linda, and thank you for those responses. Make a change now. That's right. Hannah, you rock. You're good for my ego. I hope this helped you guys. And if it did, if you would share this with someone or tell someone about it, tell someone about getting these things checked in their lives. If they need to be tested for diabetes or cholesterol, it's important. And yes, I think that's a great final thought, Linda. Educate our kids and let our kids know, because these healthy habits start now. They start when they're young. We don't want to wait until they're 35 and have a heart attack, which, by the way, happens all the time. Even though 35 is not very old. It happens. So the education starts now. So eat your veggies. Yes, drink white tea is good for the body. Oh, really? You know, I'm guessing white tea is probably going to be better than alcohol. So, you know, there you go. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day. And thank you for the little, thank you for humoring me with the Barbie object lesson. Go back and watch that at the beginning, you guys. See you later. Have a great day, guys. Bye.